So you've asked the question, Trump versus South Africa, where does this end? I've heard reports that Trump has selected a pro-Israel person to be the ambassador of South Africa, to be the ambassador over here in South Africa because um, that Democratic ambassador that was here, she quit because she didn't believe in Trump's Trump's ways of doing things, right? And she was, I think was it an African American lady? I think so, yes. That was a few months back. So, um, the Republicans have really been cooking up. The Republicans, even before Trump won the election, the Republicans have been eyeing South Africa. They've been wanting to go hard on South Africa. They've been wanting to sanction South Africa to sort of, in a way, punish. Part of it is to punish the country for its stance against Israel. However, in their defense, right, in America's defense, South Africa lately has been, the way the ANC has been acting out, like when Cyril said outright, like, Russia is our ally, and these meetings with Iran, having Iranian leaders at ANC conferences, like, so many things. It's been a build-up. America has been watching, and it's been a build-up of anti-American actions, right? So yeah, this was coming. So the question is, how does this end? Where does it end? When does it end? I think that is up to the ANC. It's up to the ANC really on how this ends, right? Will they submit or will they give in? Right? So it's really up to them how this will end. It's up to them how South Africa will end up, because I guarantee right now the way it's looking, we're going to lose AGOA next year. We're going to lose AGOA next year, which will heavily damage the economy. More people will lose jobs. The unemployment rate will skyrocket high. So that is the reality. However, I think was it China, Germany, and others, they're like thinking of new trade deals. Like, they want to add more trade deals on top of the trade deal that we already have with them. But nah, I don't think that is a solution really to what we already have. We need to build on what we already have, not lose more of what we already have, right? So yeah, those are the possibilities. Those are strong possibilities, right? Because of what the ANC is now doing. Those are strong possibilities, and that is the reality. Or maybe Trump could sanction ANC leaders, which is another possibility, alright, cool. It will save the country, to save us, right? Many different alternatives, right? However, it's not looking good for the ANC, even with this VAT thing, right? Even with the VAT, Action SA has just rejected the VAT because the ANC doesn't have enough votes to put this VAT thing through. They only have what? They have 2 weeks left to get the budget in place or to sort out this vet thing, because the budget needs to be released soon. So it's looking, yeah, it's looking tough for them. They're in a rock and a hard place. And yeah, I guess that's what happens when you combine, when you try to combine socialist ideology with like 5% of capitalist thing. Because really it's like basically 80% socialism and like 5% capitalism or whatever. Right, basically that is the ANC in a nutshell. Like they claim they want to combine, but nah, you cannot combine the two. Well, you can, right? But if you're gonna combine both of them, capitalism needs to be the majority. Capitalism needs to be, it needs to be 80% capitalism and 20% socialism. You can't have it be 80% socialism and like that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Right? Even with countries that have decided, okay, we're gonna combine these two philosophies. 90% of it has been capitalism. Only 10% of it has been socialism, and they made sure that the socialism is low. Like these welfare things or these free healthcare, free all of that. They made sure that it's at a minimum. They made sure that it's not the majority of things, right? So yeah, this could take a very terrible turn, but man, as South Africans, as countrymen, we just need to be prepared mentally. We need to be prepared physically. We need to be prepared spiritually, right? Yeah, just be on your knees and like pray, right? And just be guarded, right? And just be indifferent. Whatever outcome, right? Be indifferent. Don't be. I'm not saying don't be emotional, but just be prepared, right? And when the outcome arises, when the outcome comes, and then you know, okay, these are the steps I need to take, right? Right. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens.